This video I'm going to take a look at the free MAEGIC Logins Manager app that is currently undergoing beta testing for users enrolled in the MAEGIC and Police Protocol Development Program. So after logging in using the credentials I provided to create my account, I'll go up and click on the Apps button and then down to click on the app icon for logins. Now I will see a message to add logins in the menu options with a little graphic below showing where to look, so I'll go up next to the Find button and hover over the menu so I can click on Add Login. And that will trigger a pop-up window to appear where I can provide all of my login details along with an optional web address to quickly access from the app when I want to log in. Now I will enter my required login, and then I can create strong passwords by checking the random checkbox before clicking the Add button. So when I want to log into my account, I just click the login name and then click the Copy button to copy my login ID, and then click on the Web button to open the site in a new tab. Then from there I can paste my login ID and switch back over to the Login App tab to copy my password so I can paste that in as well. So I will close my login details by clicking on the X to the top right of the pop-up window, and then go hover over the menu again so I can go down and click on the Categories option. And from here, I will go back up to hover over the menu once more and then go down and click on the Add Category option. Then I will type in Finances and go over to click the Add button, and then back up to the menu to add a second category. And I will name this category Technology and then click the Add button again to create it as well. Now from here I have the option to click on the little Edit Category icon next to the name, and I can change the category above in the name, and this feature is available for each category. Next I will go up and click to add another category, but this time I'm going to select Finances as the category above to show how that works after I create banks as a subcategory for Finances. I will go up and click on the X in the blue header to get out of the subcategories for Finances, and then from there I can get to them again by clicking on the name, which is now a link to the categories below it. I can also add logins to these categories from here by clicking on the little Add Login icon to the left of the Edit icon. And after the pop-up window appears, I just type in the name of the login, which I can also select from the suggestions, and then click the Add button to associate my login with the category I chose. So now that the technology category has a login, I can click on the number of logins and it will show my Microsoft account since I added it. And to show all my logins instead of just the logins for the technology category, I'll go up and click on the X in the blue header, and all my other logins will appear, but I don't have any yet. So I will add another login to change that, and this time I can add a category for the login now that I have created a couple of them. I can also add notes for the logins by clicking on the small notes icon next to the edit icon. I just type in the notes I want for the account and go down and click on the Add Edit Login Notes button. And now every time I want to read or copy the notes for any account, I just click on the notes icon again, and it will show everything in the large multi-line field. Next I will click on the Edit Login icon, and the pop-up that allows me to change login details will appear. I can check the random checkbox to generate a new strong password, and I can also change categories by choosing Edit Login Categories from the drop-down menu. Then from here I will hold down the Control key and click on the highlighted category to remove this login from it, and go up and click Close when I'm done. Now when I go up and click on Edit for the same login, you will see that there is no category selected, so I will go down and select Technology again and click the Edit button to save that change. So that is how users can alter their existing login details when they want to do things like change their password or if, say, a website URL changes. The next feature I want to show is how to print off all your current logins, so I will go up and hover over the menu button again and then go down to click on Print Logins. This will open up a new tab with all your login details formatted for a printer and then automatically trigger the print function through your browser. I'm not going to print these though, so I will go up and close the tab and then go up to hover over the menu again so I can go down to click on the Manage App option. Show Find is selected by default with a max rows setting of 25, which are currently the only two options available, so I will go up and click on the Find button to demonstrate how it works. The Find feature is coded up for users to quickly find all their data they create across all MAEGIC features and apps, so you can see if I go up and type a G, it will show only my data that starts with that letter. Then I can just go down and click on the link under the Find type, and it will take me to my Logins app and show just the details that I wanted to find. Now I will go up and click on the X in the blue header to close my Find results, and then go back up to hover over the menu again, so I can explain the Remove Key feature. Clicking that option will destroy the key on the system that is used for encrypting and decrypting all of a user's sensitive data that is stored locally, but it won't log them out so they can still use MAEGIC. So after clicking on Apps again and going down to click on Logins, the app will tell me that it needs to be secured, so I will click on the link to secure the app again. And I will do that by typing my password and then clicking on the Enable button, and it will take me back to the Logins app after creating the key used to perform cryptography. There is also a link to the development features, which is available for all apps, the main idea being that anyone that has fully agreed to the terms and conditions of MAEGIC and Police Protocol will have access to source code. So if a user clicks on this link after being approved in the developer program, They can download the project files to alter the code to however they wish, and then publish to their local network. They will also be able to create implementation steps for other developers, and if their code is then implemented by most of the users in the program, MAEGIC will use the code to create a new version of the app for trustees to host. This will mean that the user that created the implementation steps is then eligible for a share of the development budget that is distributed based on usage and the percentage of their code that has been adopted. The share each developer will get is limited to the max amount of power each account can earn within a phase, though, so by design, participation is for developers looking to live a comfortable life and not an excessive one. So the last thing I will show is how to delete a login. All you need to do is click on the red X icon next to the edit icon and then confirm that you want to delete the data. Hopefully this video has helped, and feel free to ask any questions that you still may have in the comments. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more quick and on-point videos.